Hey everybody, today we are talking about landscape lighting, why you need it, some of the different things we can do with it, and some of the awesome features that we just truly love. Again, I'm Jacob here in Southwest Florida with Scooters Lawn Care. This is a service we truly love. Why you need it, number one, is so often we spend so much money to have a beautiful landscape around our home. And we don't think about how we just make it look good during the day. Without landscape lighting, you can't accent plants, you can't show them off in the evening. And some of the most beautiful times to see that large, beautiful palm or that landscape bed or that beautiful paver entryway or those beautiful steps going down to the captain's walk or the boat dock, lighting carries that, and lighting connects all of those spaces, and it truly adds that beauty all throughout the night that you've invested so much for it to look good during the day, and now you get to just enjoy that 24/7. Number two, one of the things that it can do that I think is just so magnificent, right? We've already talked about how it can just add all this beautiful aesthetic to your home, but it can add so much safety. I just mentioned walking down steps going to a dock area, right? Well, when you walk down those steps at nighttime, there's all of these shadows and tripping hazards. Maybe it's the lanai lights casting light, and now there's a shadow on every step. So path lights or ledge lights or something in this offer such an amazing opportunity to add safety. We just met with a homeowner yesterday that wasn't even as concerned with back by the dock for that safety aspect. They were talking about how dark it is in a backyard, and lights keep pretty much criminals and bad people away, right? Because you can see that dark of not being able to see that back area of your lawn. Not saying that we live in an unsafe area, but still, when you can see, even if you're not worried about the safety, just the feeling of being able to see all the way into the backyard, to see if someone was back there, to maybe you're looking for your pet. It adds ease, it adds all of these different pieces, but safety is probably, for me, number one. And when I look into my backyard, I've lived in multiple spaces, multiple different houses here in Southwest Florida, and always it just seems like everything is so dark. And when I can see out to the backyard all the way to the fence or whatever that is, it just adds that feeling of like, okay, cool, I can see what's going on in the whole area, and it's not just this black hole that I'm looking into that I don't know if somebody's back there, I don't know if my pet's back there, I don't know why the dog's barking because I can't see it. It just adds so much comfort and safety. It is unbelievable. And so when I talk about that, when I talk about going down steps, when I talk about these areas where maybe the access or the lighting is poor in the evening and it's kind of hard to get through that pathway, just makes things so much easier to get from here to there in the evening, and then the beauty is just like icing on the cake. Now finally, some of the things that we can do with it that I think are just out of this world. And we're gonna talk about all the things we can do. So we do landscape lighting, but we also do lanai lighting. So we can light up your whole exterior, we can light up a lanai cage, we can do sconces, overheads, whatever the case may be. In the lanai, we can use color changing, dimming, it's beautiful products. Outside in the landscape lighting area, all of this stuff is LED, but we can also do color changing out there as well and dimmable. It is a whole suite of different options we offer. Our standard options is gonna be warm white, beautiful lights. And then from there, there's going to be color changing lights. From there, there's going to be Wi-Fi controls. The options are endless, but no, if you want it lit, we're a perfect fit. We can make your outside have a beautiful aesthetic, the beautiful amount of safety, and the usability that you really want. And some of the things that you might not even think about, right? Like our typical features are gonna be a ledge light, which is the light that goes under the step, like the step tread of a step. So ledge lights, or they go under the cap of a retaining wall. Then there's an uplight. We can cast up palms. We can do wall washes on homes to add depth to a home. And then there's gonna be a path light. Those are our three typical fixtures. And we can do and create so much with those fixtures on a landscape, on an outside exterior of a home that totally can change the feel of a home. And those fixtures alone are just the beginning, because with those fixtures, as you get more and more artistic, there are different watt bulbs, there are different angle bulbs for different applications. There is dimming down of a bulb with putting screen over it if you don't have a dimmable setting. There's truly an art to making lights look correct. There's truly an art to not having hot spots all over. It's really hard, honestly, to make lights look bad, but to really next level make lights look amazing, there is some thought, there is some work that goes into that. And the more intricate the lighting situation, the more we have to be involved in. Once it gets dark, we really need to be aiming the lights. A lot of times we go out and we know we're doing a really simple lighting. We go out and do a quick aim, everything's great. But the more intricate that gets, the more it's a hardwood big oak tree, or there's more structure and we're trying to light these intricate pieces, or we have all these different pieces, because I only mentioned some of the lights. We can do well lights, we can do pendants, we can do anything under the sun, but there's so much creativity in pieces that need to be adjusted. So this video really was just to say why you need it, some of the amazing things it adds, and some of the amazing things you can do with it, along with building on some of those ideas that don't just generalize it as landscape lighting. We light up a tree, we light up at this, we light up at that. You can't even compare it to solar lights. It's out of this world. We can light or make something look beautiful, and it doesn't matter. Like, there's a fixture. If you want it lit, there's a fixture for that. So we're here to help you be the professional landscape light installer. Make sure you have a product that you truly love for many years in the future and into the future. And to wrap this up, that's one of my final favorite pieces about this. Landscape lighting is robust. It's meant to last a long time. That's why that's one of the other reasons why it just doesn't even compare to solar lighting. And we do landscape lighting maintenance every 6 months after the install for a set price. If you take that maintenance, it's like changing the oil in your brand new vehicle. You wouldn't buy a vehicle and then go drive it for 200,000 miles and never change the oil, because you know what's gonna happen. It's going to fall apart, it's going to run out of oil, it's going to spring a leak and not have enough and burn up, and you don't want that. You want it to last. Well, landscape lighting is the same way. Whether it's the aiming, whether it's trimming back the bushes, whether it's checking on the system, all the little intricate pieces, cleaning, all of that is upkeep. And then when you take that, you get a bulb warranty for the life of the warranty package as well. So this is my favorite product to install. Hope you've learned a lot about why you need it, what you can do with it, all the different intricate parts, and now some of that warranty and service information. We look forward to connecting with you, talking to you about landscape lights. It's my favorite service. Can't wait to meet you.